Jai Shri Ram, Rama Vijaya, Chapter 4. Then he began to devour the Brahmins and cows that came in his way. The earth trembled and went in the form of a cow to Brahmdev with all the gods and rishis and applied to him for protection. When a voice said, I will be born in the family of Dashratha and called Rama, and killing Ravana and all other demons, I will make all the gods and good people happy. For the purpose of helping me, the Sesha, thousand-headed serpent on which I lie, will be my second brother, who will be named Lakshman. The Shankaj conch, which is in my hand, will be my third brother, who will be called Bharata, and the Sudarshan wheel chakra, my weapon, will be my fourth brother, who will be named Shatrughna. And you, all the gods, will be monkeys. Shiva will be Maruti, Brahmadev Jambuvant, Dhanvantari Sushen, Brihaspati Angada, the sun Sugriva, Agni Nala, and Yama Rashaba. Listening to the voice of Vishnu, all the gods and rishis were glad and returned to their respective places. At Ayodhya, Dashratha married more wives, Sumitra and Kaikeyi. He was an accomplished prince and very dexterous in the use of Dhanush bows and arrows. One day he dreamt a dream in which he found that he had killed an innocent man and women, whereupon he asked his guru Vashishta, a rishi, to interpret the dream, when the latter said to him, This dream indicates bad omens. I therefore advise you to kill a few stags and perform a penance so that nothing bad may happen to you. Listening to the advice of the guru, Dashratha went to a forest for hunting stags, and though he worked hard the whole day, he did not come across any stag. At the sunset, he lay in wait at a lake, anxiously expecting a stag there. But in the meantime, a man called Shravan came there with a kavada across his shoulders, in which his helpless old mother and father were seated by him. His parents, being thirsty, asked their son to fetch some water for them. Whereupon Shravan placed the kavada on the ground and, taking a goblet in his hand, went to the lake. But while he was taking the water, the king took him for a stag and discharged an arrow at him, which passed through his heart. Dashratha came where he was lying and became extremely sorry for the accident. Then Shravan said to him, I shall not now live. Please therefore take some water in this goblet and give it to my parents, as they are very thirsty, and as soon as I hear that they have quenched their thirst, I shall instantly die. They are very old and cannot walk. I carry them in a kavada across my shoulder. O my good king, take care of these poor creatures. There is no one to look after them. Dashratha sighed and wept, but the loss was irreparable. The king then took some water in the goblet and stood where the kavada was placed without speaking a word. The old woman and the man who were blind, taking him for Shravan, said, Child, why dost thou not speak? Art thou angry with us because we sent thee to the lake at this hour? Child, thou art always obedient to us, and what has irritated thee today? These words made Dashratha shed tears, and at last he broke the sad news to the old parents of Shravan, when they cried violently and said, Shravan, none can get a son like thee in this world. We feel much for thee and die with thee. Oh, we cannot bear this grief. You, the murderer of our child, we curse you and say that you will also die of grief for your son in the same way we do. So saying, they instantly expired. Dashratha grieved much for Shravan and his old parents, whom he had killed by his own hands, and performed their funeral ceremonies. The king then returned to Ayodhya and informed Vashishta of what had happened. Jai Shri Ram, Rama Vijaya, Chapter 4 complete.